Hello, hi guys. So recently you might have seen in news that Mamata Banerjee who appeared in Supreme Court last month, and just recently Arvind Kejriwal also appeared in Delhi High Court for his own case. So keeping the politics aside, here arises a sharp legal question. Can an individual in this country appear in person for his own case without a lawyer? And if yes, under what statutory or constitutional framework he can appear in person in a court? So first of all, we have a constitutional framework, that is Article 19 and Article 21, which gives us a power to present us, which gives us power to represent us. Article 21, which talks about fairness, which talks about reasonableness, proportionality. So under these provisions, if somebody is denying, if somebody is not allowed to appear for his own case in the court, then it would be a denial of Article 21. So this is a strong foundation which has been given under Article 21 itself. But the core point of law, which is enabling provision, which is given under Section 32 of Advocate Act, which says that court may allow. It means that with the leave of court, a party in a person can appear and argue his own case. But here you have to focus that you can only argue your own case. You cannot argue others' case. And even you do not have absolute right, you need to take a permission of the court. Then there are other legal provisions given under CPC, CrPC, which is now BNSS, and even Supreme Court rules, High Court rules, which enables the person to appear in a party. But there is one more point which is recently raised by Solicitor General Tushar Mehta in this case of Arvind Kejriwal, where he raised the objection against the appearance of Arvind Kejriwal in a case. He was raising a question that if you have engaged lawyer, if you have filed a wakalatnama on behalf of some lawyer, then you cannot come as an individual in the court. Your lawyer has to argue case, and even if you want to argue the case, you have to first withdraw your wakalatnama and then you can appear in the case. So Tushar Mehta said that this is all just theatrics to appear in a person, just to gain some media attention. So in a nutshell, yes, you have a right to appear for your own case. You can appear in a person, but do not take this as an absolute right, because there is multiple things. There is a lot of rigmarole which you have to pass while going into court. There is a procedures, there is a stages of case. If you are missing any one of them, that it can cost you more than your case.